Hello, friends. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the end of our comfort zone. Yes, it is finished. And years ago, Abraham Maslow talked about what he called the hierarchy of needs. And I think he's pinpointed something that all of us can learn from. At the very bottom are our safety needs. And this is what we are all focused on now. We're focused on, is there enough food? Am I going to get the virus and die? Have I got shelter? But there are four other needs that we have to focus on. The second one are security needs. Now that's been hard hit too. That is more long-term, such as what's happening to my financial state. And we all know that that's done a downturn for anybody who has any savings and people who are losing their jobs and being unemployed. This is quite serious, and then people are worried about it. The third one is our affiliation needs, and that is our sense of love and belonging. And that has also been hard hit because we're not getting to see our family, our friends, have social interaction with others in restaurants, and in shopping malls, wherever. And our fourth one is achievement needs. Achievement needs has got really to do with what our world regards as status and power and achievement. And do you feel that you are achieving in our society? And last but not least, which is extremely important, are our self-actualization needs. And these are the feeling of being aligned to our destiny, being aligned to universal intelligence, being aligned to earth energy. So I think this one is suffering. And what I've been noticing is that in my little town here, I have been keeping my recycling into metal and glass and plastic, and then there's the household garbage. But when I go to take it to the dump, it all goes into the very same place now. So this is all going into landfill. So because humans, we are getting so concerned by our lower safety needs, we're forgetting about all the progress we have made with the environment and listening to the earth and the earth's call. And I think it's very important to relook at this and to see, am I balancing my personal human needs with what the earth wants? Because if we don't, the earth is going to make us do it. And that's exactly what is happening with the coronavirus. That's exactly what was happening with the ice caps melting, global warming. And now what's happening is because we've been forced not to use our vehicles and planes, the air pollution is actually going down. So the earth is taking matters into its own hands. And yay, earth. So why don't we voluntarily cooperate with this? And instead of just thinking short term, think long term. I'm going to give you an example of what we also can do about moving into being not a victim of being out of our comfort zone, but actually being an active chooser of what we want to do in life. I have a 2011 computer. And now that I cannot go and travel and do workshops, I am having to look at Zoom. And I have been a participant in Zoom conferences, but I have never given one, hosted one. And quite literally, it makes me tremble to think about it because I am not technologically good. And I know I'm going to have to do a lot of this myself because no one can come and visit me and help me. So I have ordered a brand new computer so that I will be able to do this. It's at the computer store now, and they're setting it up. And I'm going to commit to you that next week I'm going to do a Zoom conference. So I am voluntarily choosing to put myself out of my comfort zone. And this is how I believe we can participate in becoming self-actualized and to move up that hierarchy of needs and to interact with people, because I'm going to be able to interact with you next week and really listen to you and hear your questions and hopefully respond to them. So wish me luck. And I'd like to give you an assignment that you look at what you could do voluntarily to move out of your comfort zone that you think Spirit's asking for. Maybe it's going on a diet. Maybe it's going for longer walks. Maybe it's you learn how to do new technologies. Whatever it is, voluntarily commit, sign up, get yourself out of your comfort zone, and then it won't be forced on us. So I look forward to speaking with you next week, dear friends, on Zoom.